What is happening, guys? Cowboy here, and welcome back. So, now that my fun-filled trolley episode was out of the way, I did go back and get the loots. Ring of Favor, managed to snatch one of those. Aside from that, it was a lot of armor stuff. I got Helm of Thorns out of it. I got, where is it at? I got Knight Armor. Then, I don't think if there was anything else I got that was like, oh, goody. I don't think so. There wasn't, oh, Black Knight Glaive +4. I got that. Which that's actually a pretty solid pickup right there. You can see 280 compared to 282. So I'm gonna probably swap up and use that for the time being. It's a solid weapon. With that though, no point having Leo ring on. So let's use a horns maybe. There we go, Hunter's ring, just a DS boost. Oh yeah. Wow, stop that. Yeah, this'll do just fine. Fire Orb! So there is quite a bit of loot I still need to get here. I went through the starting portion, all the stuff that I intentionally missed just to trigger people. But there's like the loot that's like right under the bridge here. There's the stuff over that way, so there's a lot of stuff we gotta grab still, so we're gonna take care of all that on this episode. Longbow +1, there we go. I needed a bow. I mean, I have the great bow, but damn, this thing is gonna be good. I'll probably use the glaive for a good chunk of this run, at least until I can get the Dragon Slayer Sword Spear up. I think there's something over here too. Glaive is just dunking on people. Something right here? I thought there was. Might have just been that loot that I grabbed under the front side. Alright. Oh man, here we go. These guys. Oh! It's one. Fading Soul. Douchebag. Oh shit, that missed. Black Iron Gauntlets. Fire Clutch Ring. Alright. That's nice. Sneering Mask. Where's the Sneering Mask from? Kill in the name of the Sable Church of Londor. Huh. I'm not even sure where this is from. I've never, I don't recall getting this in DLCs. What can I swap here? Put my weight. Oh no, my weight's under with that mask. Okay. I thought there was just the other way. Yeah, it's the other this way. Want to get that where there's the guys, or there's typically the I think that's the tome that's over here. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how terrible poison is? It's like, oh no, I'm poisoned. What will I do? Oh, you're not dead? Wow! Stop that! Damn, dude. That almost got bad. Poison East-West Shield +8. Hard leather. Alright. I help anytime. Oh no, he grabbed me. I thought I was safe with the block and I was wrong. Archer man, are you gonna save me or what? Head heal, there we go. Hit him again. Hit this dickhead. Yeah, how do you like it, Mr. Krabs? How do you like me now, Mr. Krabs? It's like, oh, I did not sign up for this. That, you just cheated. You can't shoot through the tree like that. Yeah, final hit, alright. Wolf's Blood Swordgrass, Soul of an Old Hand, Firebomb. We got Jailer Gloves. So many loots. Hornix's Skirt. I thought I put on the higher end heal. I guess it didn't save last time. Homeward. Spooky. Some rubbish. So I already took care of going around and grabbing the stuff where you can fight the dark armor guy. I can't remember what his name is. I'm having like a brain fart right now. You know, the guy that uses dark armor and dark sword and dark hand. I don't remember what they're called. I wanted to say dark warriors, but that doesn't sound right. Alright, now we're gonna go this way, cover the loots that are along the ledge, where you typically get the Golden Sorceries book. I don't need to do this, but it just feels good slaughtering a bunch of them. And having a sweeping tack is so freaking useful. Just lets you like annihilate everything. Grab all that stuff. And gauntlets. Alright, I'm gonna stop it. This way. I think it might be good to just pop them once with the great arrow every time, just for good measure. Bring their health down a little bit lower, make them easier to handle. Oh shit! Oh my god, that was way too close for comfort. You know, if I didn't have on the great shield that I have on right now, I'd probably be dead. Oh god, no! Okay, never mind that. That keeps me in position for too long. Whew, man. That almost ended very poorly. Standard, huh? Getting petrified really is one of the worst ways to die. It's like, fuck! Crestfallen, and hey, we got a scale. So with that, and if I spend 100,000 souls, I could take my sword spear up to +2. That's not worth it. I am going to start sinking those scales into the Dragon Slayer, I think. That's the one that I get from dropping down later. I'd say there's a loot over here, if I recall. Kind of just in this swampy bullshit area. There we go. Firebombs. And I think there might be one more that way. And after that, there's the stuff on my way up to, way up to the demon. One thing I should probably mention, which I found out after talking with the guy who developed the mod, is this randomizer. It's actually like an instance based, like the key drops are set after X amount of drops. So it's basically, I guess in like one of the more recent updates he made it so it's like every third drop you're supposed to get like the coiled sword, and then every 10th drop or whatever, you would get the envoy banner. So it's impossible for you to get soft lock and not find anything. So even though a lot of y'all are like, you know, you got to go back, there's a lot of potential loot you're missing. That's actually not true, and it's impossible for me to get progress damage. So just food for thought for you. Which I kind of like, because it means I could take a more like in subsequent runs, I could take a more speedrun oriented approach. Like not like a true speedrun, but just kind of run through and not worry about doing what I am now, like going and collecting every piece of loot in existence. And I mean, yeah, doing this will obviously give me more things to flesh out my build with, but I think it would be kind of cool to do a run where it's like, you know, I get, like, I don't know, I get to pick like, say 2 zones, or maybe make it so it's like after I get ooh, deep protection. Fuck yeah, dude. We're totally doing miracles. Shield of Want, yes. Estus soup. Like a run where it's like I can pick up loots in only one zone between each of the 4 main guys, the 4, you know, Throne Watchers. So, for example, it's like before Abyss Watchers, I can pick one area where I want to pick up loots, and then before Yorm, one area where I can pick up loots, and on the way to Aldrich, one area where I can pick up loots, and then on the way to the Twin Kings, basically. And then aside from that, play entirely through dropped items. Like basically really limit myself to what I can get, which would end up forcing a more discreet build, just because it's like, you know, I wouldn't have Blood Great Axe +5, beefy shit. +4. Because right now, I mean, we're running into tons of fucking loot. Got loot for everything I could want. This is really nice though. +4 glaive. Because this only goes up to +5, I believe. Because it's Twinkling Titanite. So at +4, this is basically on par with my spear. Damage is much higher. Alright, let's go take out this man. Alright, Mr. Overgrown. You got all kinds of loot you're guarding up here. I'm gonna boop you. Nope. Damn. Dookie down. Firebomb, Pale Pine. Prism Stones. Braced Armor of Favor. Let's see, that would match with my previous helm, wouldn't it? And this is Laltric's armor, so it doesn't really match with the brass helm. But fashion-wise, it kind of does. Oh, well, no, not really. Now that I'm looking at it. I just assumed. I was like, yeah, they're both bronze. They'll fit together. really need to get fucking apples, right? I mean, I could save a lot of weight. If I dropped off the great bow and I went for a different shield since I'm not really even using it. Gives me more souls and it weighs less. Put that on. Let's actually do that. Drop the bow off. Where's Smo's gauntlet at? Damn, dude, why are Smo's gauntlets are fucking 9.4? Jesus Christ, like a great sword on its own. Covers too much. Maybe I don't go. If I had to pick between the two, I like how Smo's looks, but this is half the fucking weight. Let me get my beefy boy legs on. Damn, they're so not usable. I need different pants. I need some beefier pants. Equipment. There was a sort thing that came up. How was what button was it to sort? There we go. Wait. That's kind of a beefy boy, like that. I think that looks more fashionable. Do that. John Thick's fashion has improved. Now it would have been fun if, like, when you touch this, it starts crumbling, so you just have to fucking run. That would have been a nice touch. Lyric gloves, Sage Ring +1, nice. Sharp Stone Parma. Sun Princess Ring. Isn't that the one that's just passive, slow healing over time? Yes, definitely awesome to keep on. Considering I don't have a limited Estus. Oh, come on. Ow! Ring Knight Gauntlets. So good. Stop. This is Yoel's cousin, Bajol. See, Bajol was kind of slow in the family. He never really got with the program. That's why he's over here praying by himself, and why he's now dead. He just, you know, while everyone else was at the appropriate area, he was all the way over here just praying. Never realized that this was the wrong wall to pray on. And there he died, all by himself. Poor Bjol. Wasn't there, like, I feel like I'm missing something here. No, you know what? I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm just gonna say fuck it and run. If I miss, I miss. mean, technically, you guys should want me to miss loots, because if I miss loots, it means I need to make a build work with what I have found. Whereas if I find every fucking item in the game, I could just be whatever I want. And we already got a fair amount of loot to craft a build around. Like, I don't really need much else. Though I am gonna fucking go level. Required soul 16,000. Yeah, it's time to pump our vid up. Like we're in my beefy boy legs. And after that, we're on our way to Abyss Watchers. Well, you know, let me get to the first bonfire. Well, no, I got 80,000 souls. Let me go. Let's be smart. Let's be smart. Go to Firelink. Spend those souls. Where's... Oh.
I will salute to this. Very well, then take...
Touch the darkness inside of me. 21. Alright.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And I wear my beefy boy legs I can. Yes, extra beefy man. I'm thick's finally looking thick. Need something that really accentuates my thickness. That kinda does. Oh, we can just keep this on. Alright, we'll keep that on for now. Take you off. Oh, I don't have great heal yet, so I didn't put it on. Alright. Over here. And we'll make our way to the bonfire before we wrap up. I'm the thickness. I am looking pretty thick and sexy now. See, now that I got the thick legs, it matches my character's ginormous booty. Like, it actually looks appropriate. They call me the thickness. Thick slash. Why are you dead? Stop that. Orthy ring. Oh, I already have +1, right? Yeah. Waste. Sunless talisman. I really hope to find Dark Moonblade. We call him the thickness. John Thick, thickest man in the land. They call him thickness. John Thick. This where the loot's? Yes. Black Knight. Okay, those are good. Those are sexy. Blood Greatsword. It sounds so cool, and then you realize that that's actually, like, fucking completely useless. Blood Greatsword. And you're like, oh man, that sounds cool. And then you're like, oh wait, it's just a greatsword that's been infused with blood, and that's actually kind of fucking terrible. Why would anyone use that? John Thick! John Thick! John Thick! John Thick! This thing's like, what is attacking me? Hey, can you just... I have to say, I'm like, why can't I stagger this? Havel's ring! Focus! 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 Some princess, it was fun, but Havel's ring +1. Oh, man. And that's just a nothing. But with Havel's ring, we can officially... We have like the Holy Trinity now, y'all. We got Ring of Favor, we got Havel's, we got Chloranthy. From here, we can become the real thickness. Wah! I don't even need to kill you, I'm gonna anyway. Because I'm John Thick. I'm gonna have to look through my armor choices now. Now that I have reached Havel's +1, I have reached maximum thick. But I'll save that for a different episode. You guys come back later today. I will be the Thick Master. So, anyway, closing this one out. Obviously working through the Abyss Watchers and then a bit of the Karthus Caverns or whatever the fuck they were called after that. So, stay tuned and we will catch you guys then with more of the Randomizer run.